Thank you so much. Now I get to remember what you said to me, and then I get to look at it later and actually know it for sure.
Alright, pull up back.
Behind the black Fiesta?
No, and you go in front of it.
Okay.
Pull on up to the cones with the fire extinguisher. Over here.
Oh, okay. Whew. Too much.
Right there.
Oh. I know better. I was on this side of the course too.
That's not right.
What's that?
I said that's not right.
The 63?
No.
It wasn't that bad.
Don't go without me.
You got it.
Alright, go ahead and pull up.
Just that, buddy.
Try not to trip the light when you fix it.
Oh. Could that have been what happened?
Okay, go.
I looked at those ones, not the other ones. Damn it.
Okay, keep going. Okay, pull around him. up to the line and then we're gonna switch.
Okay.
You need to keep both hands on the wheel the whole time.
Okay.
After you get to second. There's no reason you don't need to touch the...
It's just a bad habit. You gotta stop it.
Okay.
You brake later, harder, and you went a little wider around several different corners than I did. Well, some of them I didn't even take right, so.
Okay. Yes, you need to brake before you turn. I do not brake later than you, because you don't brake until you're turning.
Okay, I'm braking too gently, probably.
Maybe. You need to brake and then turn.
Okay.
We tell the car to do one thing at a time.
Okay.
First we tell it to slow down, then we tell it to turn.
You got it.
All right, this time I want you to concentrate on where we are on the course.
Okay. As far as in what relationship to? Like just where we're at on the course?
Right. How I drive the course.
Okay.
How I slalom, where I brake, where I put the car.
Okay. Picked up on where your braking points were, or at least a few of them, not all of them, I'm not gonna lie.
Switch. I moved your seat back a little bit.
Yeah, I moved forward already.
Okay.
I noticed that right away. I was actually surprised because I didn't think you were taller than me, but maybe you are.
It's these long dancer's legs.
Aha! That would be it. All right. So I need to brake harder. And what's that?
Stop doing that to your car.
Is that bad?
How could that be good?
No, that's what my mom told me to do. She taught me how to drive a stick shift when I was 16.
No.
Okay.
We don't beat on the car.
Okay. You finesse the car?
How do you get anything done with anyone or anything in life? I mean, sometimes
it's like bumping into everything.
Sometimes you use a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
This is not one of those times.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to concentrate on braking and then turning.
Okay. So braking while straight.
Right.
Gotcha.
Stop. You can go.
Not hard enough there.
Better, much better. Stop. Okay,
So,
that was better.
did I do what you told me to do? For the most part?
Yeah.
Okay, I know to add that part. Because I knew there was some definite errors. Especially that far corner, I did not stop enough, I don't think.
Okay.
And I thought, would you agree or disagree? Maybe not.
I would agree.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
You need to try to maintain your speed through the slalom.
Okay.
Slalom is all about rhythm and transferring the weight of the car from this side to this side to this side. And when we're doing this with the weight and then we add this to it and we're doing this,
Okay.
even if you have to, I mean, you can maintain that, the larger amount of speed.
Sorry. I realize it. It's a habit. It's a bad habit.
I mean,
got
do
a
you
lot of
like
them.
it?
No.
That's how your car feels. Stop. Continue to concentrate on that.
Okay.
Braking and then turning.
Okay.
Can you feel when you're overdriving the car?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can feel the tires not grabbing when they should
they're not
because it's
doing
very
anything.
direct.
Right.
It should be at least, and
So-
it's not.
Let's work on eliminating that.
Okay.
How we do that? By slowing down a little bit.
Okay. In what, before I enter the turn? Is that what you mean by slowing down more there?
Yes,
Or
or
just-
when you feel the car skittering like that, by lifting it a little. To
Okay.
settle the car, to bring the nose down and let the tires do their job.
Because that's exactly what happened in that corner. Is
Right.
I was totally overdriving it.
Right.
And that was, in my opinion, the worst corner I had for the course.
Stop.
They can go after they round that hairpin at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks.
Yep. Good, that's better.
I'm rolling off less.
Brakes! If you're gonna go that fast, you gotta brake pretty hard. Put the hand on the wheel.
Sorry. I got all messed up by that.
By what?
By me, when you grabbed my wrist, I started thinking about what I was doing wrong and not about what I need to be doing next, which
Oh.
is very, very wrong in my own head. My
Okay.
fault.
Keep going. Don't give up the run. Brakes.
Go around them.
Yeah.
Basically, put on for like 5 minutes.
All right. Hands on the wheel.
Yes.
That's kind of important to go fast.
Yes. Yes, 2 hands on the wheel at all times, please, except for when shifting, which you will not be doing while on this course.
Yeah. You really don't need to in most instances with autocross, from what I've understood.
Correct. Almost never, I would say.
Yeah.
I want you to work on the skittering, eliminating.
The tires making squeals?
Right.
Okay.
The car's not working for you then.
Because it's all coming from the front too. It's all understeer front noise. It seems like I'm just plowing almost.
Right. When that you understand the physics of it.
Mm-hmm.
When that happens, then we were trying to turn like this. So you need to either brake or lift to bring the nose down.
Change the weight.
Right.
And
Transfer some weight to the front so that the tires can grab.
And that's why you stop before you start turning.
Correct.
Okay, good.
That makes sense.
You can go ahead. After he rounds that corner, you can. Good shifting, by the way.
Earlier, way too gentle.
Yes, you can brake more assertively. Good. That was a good bit of driving right there.
Got my hands on the wheel.
Good.
Help me
Good.
do that
Excellent.
shit. Excuse my language.
Brake. You need to brake before you can turn.
Yes, absolutely. I forgot I had to brake so hard for that corner. Because I've gone through it twice at a slower speed. Because I missed the corner like an idiot. Alright.
You can go around.
I want to go around. Should I?
If you want to.
Really like being at the end of that.
You aren't going to get a detention for ditching them.
You're not going to go, that's fine.
Alright, I want you to clean this back section up. You drove this middle section through here phenomenally.
Mm-hmm.
You drove it really, really well.
Thank you.
And the back section was an abomination.
I forgot to brake at the point, or brake as much as I needed to at the right point, and it just blew it out because of that.
So let's work on your braking point for that back section.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I think you know down here that you can brake more
I bitched my own self.
assertively. Right.
Sorry. Yep.
Why are you doing that? To make sure it's out of gear?
Yeah, just to make sure it's not in it, because I've had it many times where it's like real close and it'll like pop back on me, and I don't know. Just a bad habit.
Stop doing that to your car. Okay, and in general, we want to stay like maybe 4 or 6 car lengths back off this car in front of us when they're at the start line.
Okay.
Because like, if this rear-wheel drive car does a really aggressive start, they're gonna kick crap all over you.
That makes sense.
One more. Stop. When you're ready.
Brake, then turn, remember. Wonderful. Excellent, beautiful.
Work hard. Harder. Hey, broke 35.
Okay, this is the last run with me, with you, and after that you're gonna do 3 by yourself.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
What can I do that will make me faster? That's the easiest thing to do.
Fix the back section.
Just clean it up completely. What would you recommend I do to fix it?
Brake, then turn.
Brake then turn, because I'm braking and I'm still starting to turn. I'm still like trail braking essentially. Is that the right term there? No?
You're just screwing it up.
Okay.
You're not doing a turn.
Okay. I gotcha.
You're just
I'm just shitty.
You're just not planning ahead, and then you're trying to brake and turn at the same time, and you're still going too fast, and the car is going
It's like, I can only do one thing at once.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking through that section last time. You need to ask the car to do one thing at a time.
Okay, I can do that.
You give it one command at a time.
That makes sense.
Just slow down and be patient. Give the car one command at a time. Trying to do things 2 and 3 at a time is not going to make you faster.
I understand that.
When you're ready.
Ah, excellent braking.
Thank you. More aggressive. Way more aggressive. Not on the gas, on gas. Slow. No, wait, that's faster. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Anything else that I should have done on the backside that I messed up, because I know that that's my biggest room.
Well, I mean, you
Or
can
option.
hear you're aware of, on that 90-degree right-hander, that it would be faster if you would brake and then turn.
Okay. So that's what I should focus on. Is clean. That's the portion that I could gain the most from right now.
Yeah. That particular time, you didn't drive the middle section quite as well as you have driven it the previous 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you can drive the middle section.
I just came out a
Just
little
fine.
slower out of that corner for some reason. I think maybe I braked more than I needed to, maybe.
No, your braking down here was really good.
Oh, I meant the entering that section.
Oh.
There's the brake section right before you go into the slalom.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe I braked a little too early and too much, possibly.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Okay. Go ahead. All right. Just get on there and go out there and lay one down.
All right.
We'll talk between runs.
Okay, cool. See you in a minute.
Good luck.
Thank you. What up, bitches?
Stop. When you're ready.
Bots.
I lost some time down there somehow, I feel like, in the midsection.
Do you
The
know
one that
how?
was doing so well. I don't.
Okay.
Do you?
No. I didn't. It looked okay to me. I mean, it's kind of hard to really tell from here, but
I just felt the 2 runs that you noted that I was doing faster, I felt like I came through that corner faster, and maybe it's because I'm braking more than
do
I
you know
need to.
why? Do you know why you did it so well when you did it so well?
No, I don't.
Because you drove it like a slalom. You used the space behind the cones, you backsided the cones. You were very ahead on your steering.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made it drive so well for you. You drove it like a slalom, because that's essentially what it is. It's a slalom that's offset in your favor. So if you can drive it as such,
it's faster.
right.
That makes sense. Okay.
The back section did look a little better.
I felt like I braked before I turned,
Good.
which I think fixed it, but I still lost some time somewhere, which is why I thought it was the